Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Catan. 4-player ranked. Jumping into this one, I started the recording a little bit late. My apologies. Just to give you a little bit of a recap, because I was going through my intro, I didn't realize that the mic and the recording wasn't set up correctly. So we've got it set up now. I've taken the first pick today with the 5, 9, 10. Reason being is just looking at the board. This gives us kind of the most flexibility. Probably looking to get some sheep on the way back with a few different positions, like potentially the 3, 4, 9. That's probably a long shot. Let's be real. The 4, 11, 9 as well would be fantastic. And then I guess there's the 6, 4, 11 as well. So a few different options to pair this up with. This spot's pretty good if you ask me as well. The 8, 4, 10. If blue or black decide to take that one. But I picked this one. It gives us the uncontested 3 to 1 with really good city making materials. So pretty happy with that one. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're doing fantastic. And yeah, it's good to jump in with a game and start with the first pick and get a pretty decent position for once, because I feel like, you know, sometimes you're just left with the bare bones in a 4-player Catan. You just have to make it work. Other times like this, you're kind of blessed with the first position on a decent board with a good pick. So let's just punch in the chat. Good luck, have fun. Just because I want to do a little bit of table talk. I feel like with a lot of my games lately, and I think maybe it's just kind of being in these lower divisions. I think I'm in silver at the moment after my placement games, which we did pretty well in. They placed me here, which, you know, that's fine. It's all the motivation to kind of rank up and try and build on that. So yeah, hopefully a bit of table talk and we can kind of get to chatting with some of these players. Let's take a quick look, just because why not, at these guys' profiles and see what ranks they are. We'll go to ranked. So they're Plat 2. This is orange, I believe. Plat 2, 26% win rate. Fair enough. And then we'll go to blue now. Ranked Plat 2 as well, 28% win rate. And then we've got black as well here, who has a 23% win rate, and gold 1. So there you go. American-based, and Turkey-based. So there you go. Bit of an interesting spread. But yeah, tonight, guys, I've kind of just been, you know, in Australia, we have something called the State of Origin. If you're tuning in, you'd know what you know the go. It's basically one of our biggest sporting events where, you know, it's rugby league, New South Wales versus Queensland, 2 of Australia's biggest states, going head to head in one of our national sports, which is rugby league. Bit of entertainment, you know, obviously didn't go the way the boys hoped tonight, where Queensland won the State of Origin, which was unfortunate. But, you know, always something you got to tune into. 8-10 goes pretty early from black. And looks like they're going for a classic all-wheat sheep game, going for that sheep port, which, you know, I respect. They've got the sheep port, but they've also positioned themselves to take the wheat port. So interesting picks from black. I kind of like it. It's a ballsy move, but you know, hopefully we get in the position to maybe block that 8 and slow them down a little bit. Touch wood. I wouldn't be surprised to see maybe the 5-10 go if anybody else wants ore. That's kind of the it's a potential to get taken here for sure. So yeah, guys, I've had a little bit of vino, a little bit of red wine tonight. A little bit of whiskey too, because why not, right? Just to kind of unwind and relax after a busy day at work. You know, everybody kind of works in different realms, but I'm kind of in the tech sphere, and it's a lot of working from home, a lot of kind of busy, high intensity environments. But you know, it's good. It's good at the same time. You know, working with people that are like-minded to myself and kind of, I guess, all about innovation and how we can improve things that we do already. One thing that I've noticed with the pick that we have If somebody was a real jerk, they'd take this 6-5-12 and then plow me onto the 3-1. That would be very, very sad. And if anybody was to do it, I'd probably be looking at blue. So touch wood, they don't. They've got 17 seconds to decide. But if I were them, low key, I'd probably do that. Okay, they don't, thank God. And now the only other bullet we have to bite is with orange. So touch wood, they don't take this position here. Would screw us over big time, and they don't. So what are we looking for? It's, if you haven't guessed it already, it's sheep, right? We definitely want sheep. So I'm looking at the board. It's a pretty easy option. I don't know if you guys can see it as well, but this 9-3-4 point left onto the wood port, onto the double wheat 6-3 would be beautiful if we can get it. Also the 3-8, but this double wheat setup would be fabulous. So without further ado, I think that's the pick for us, and we're going to go ahead and take that one and point left. So playing a pretty classic all-wheat sheep game. Hopefully these 9s roll a bunch, and we can see that we already start with a cheeky dev card in hand, which is excellent. So yeah, we'll see how we do. Name of the game, guys. We want to get some trades done. We want to get some, some cities down, some 3-1, some ports. You know what I mean? And live our best life. So looking at our win condition, I guess that's the next step, right? Is probably thinking we want army. That's first and foremost. So I think I'm going to pop a dev. And we get a mono off the bat. Hey, I'm not complaining about that. We just need to keep tracking, keep seeing what our opponents are kind of getting, and making sure that we're ahead of the curve and we make the right decision with our mono. They can steal from me if they want. They're only going to take sheep, which is fine. We got 3 of them. So orange. I mean, if I'm orange, yeah, look, there's not many great spots to rob, I'll be honest. No wheat. Sorry, bud. We want to get a road. I mean, I guess that's kind of top priority here. So what do we block? I guess that's the question. I think it's got to be this 8. Who offered wood before? Okay. They might have used it. That was blue. I guess it's orange. I think he had 1 wood, potentially, and we get it. Let's go. See, that's just being aware of the board, right? So in this position, I want to make sure we secure that 6-3. As much as it would be nice to get onto that 3-1, and we'll skip. He might rob me back. That's fine if he does. At the end of the day, he's only getting sheep. Okay, the 9 rolls. I want to get to talking. Think about what table talk we can do. Black steals from blue. Okay. See, let's just go back to that win condition, discussion that I mentioned earlier. So city up on the 5-9-10 is pretty essential. If we can city up on the 4-9-3, so city up on both, that would be amazing. Doesn't want to do that. Don't really see an opportunity to table talk yet. Yes. Yes. That's the perfect trade. What does that give him? I guess the settle on the wheat port, which is fair enough. Okay. Does anybody have ore? Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's just us with ore. Look, I think I want to stop black, but I'll steal from orange. Oh, maybe I should have... Okay, we're very close to a city. I think I should have popped there. So fingers crossed, no sevens roll. And the first city is... we don't have wood. First city is probably going to be on that 5, 9, 10. So we'll see how we go. Not looking to trade my ore. Rather play for the city here. I guess. Okay, he's looking for a dev. Fair enough. Really, really good rolls. Wow. If we can get one more wheat, which blue has. No sevens? We don't get a 7. Can we trade for a wood potentially? I would give up 2 sheep if anybody's interested in that. Doesn't look like they are. For a wheat, maybe? Do the same thing for a wheat. I'd even trade that brick that we have. Because we're about to city up. Doesn't look like it. I think the first city is the 5, 9, 10 every time. Let's drop that and pass. We could have popped a dev. Maybe we should have. I think we get robbed here. If we do, please take the sheep. Oh, we don't. Alright, let's go. Yeah, rough. I don't want to give up that ore, but oops. Yeah, I don't want to give up that ore at all. Yeah, I'll do that. That's cool. He's got the sheep port, so that's a free card for him. He's looking to city now. Fair enough. Somebody trade wood blue. I would give up the ore if needed. Offer the non-steel, see if that tickles his fancy. Because the weight would be massive. Getting onto that 6. Yeah, we take that. Look, I'll give him the non-steel. We'll honor it. Just to be a good sport, but yeah, he was a bit late to respond there. No, we're not looking to trade for a sheep. I don't really think there's anything we need other than wood. Next point of our next agenda would be, oh, the wood is tempting, but I'm not going to do it. We already gave him 2 cards. If he gives me a road, Okay. We don't get on that trade. That's fine. We also need to think about our mono. I'm happy to leave that for late game as well. I think there's no rush to go ahead and use that. We need to get that 9 unblocked for us. It's pretty important. Blue's got 2 devs, so we want to be conscious of that as well. But look, I still like our position here. I think we're always sheep friendly, and let's see what we get. Let's try and do something like maybe for the ore. You know what? I don't even think I want to trade the wheat right now. I don't like the idea of being too stacked on wheat, but we can't do much until we get on that 3-1. We've got all wheat right now. That's crazy. 7 wheat in our hand. What are we going to do with that? Road building for blue. Looking to get on that brick port. That's fine. I like how we've got a few settlement spots which are uncontested at the moment. I like it very much. Very much. The 3-8's nice, but first protocol is getting onto that 3-1. 3-8's nice. 6-5-12's nice. And that 3-1 is juicy. Pops again. So blue's got 2 dev cards in hand. Pretty nice. He gets a 7. See if... Okay, black doesn't care about our proposal. Yeah. Table talk's not really popping off. Not yet, at least. Does anybody want to give up a wheat? Sorry, a sheep. I would trade 2 just to pop. Because I don't like holding 7 cards. We don't get that, so not much you can do. Okay, doesn't steal from us. That's good. So black's looking pretty dangerous. Blue's decent as well. We really kind of want to offload some of this wheat now. Maybe it was a mistake going for the 6-3 first. But I think if you can settle, you settle, right? We have so much wheat in hand. A 9 roll would be massive. Huge. We could city up straight away. If we get a 9. I also wouldn't mind a 5, getting some brick. We can port for a wood. Okay, blue's going for that 6-5-12. That kind of makes me feel like I want to drop a road onto the 3-1 ASAP. No 7s, please. Come on, black. No 7s. Okay, 5's big. Really like that. Blue, would you trade wood? Come on, my bruh. We'll put it out there for an ore as well. Look, I think we just have to be a good guy here. I think, you know, being a scumbag in 1v1 works because, you know, you're not trading, you're not looking to really exploit everybody. But in a 4-player game, I think it's important to, um, yeah, I'd do that. I still need to remember I owe blue and non-steel. Awesome. He takes that. That gives us the settle onto the 3-1. Fantastic. Oh, we're looking good. Touch wood, no 7, but we can basically settle and pop, which is exactly what we need. And we need to start thinking about army here. But once we're on that 3-1, I'm sitting pretty as long as we can defend the 9. That's awesome. And then we pop as well. And we get a knight. Just what we wanted. Yeah, looking good. Let's start to think about a mono. Like a wood mono would be massive. Lots of weight on the board too. Let's have a look here. We could try our work at a dirty mono as well. Might be nice. Who's our biggest competitor? Blue's got 2 devs, but we can't block blue. Just because we're gonna, well, we can block him, but we've got a non-steal. There's no great spots to block him either. Maybe the 6, but again, we've got that non-steal, so we can't do much there. Yeah. So we've got that mono to keep in mind. He's just taken road with 7 points, 2 dev cards. Interesting. Just gonna make everybody aware that blue could maybe be at 9. We still can't block him because we've got that non-steal. Um, um, I think that's fair. I think in this situation, we just have to pop again and go for army. Thought we were pals. The game's the game. It's true though. I mean, like I gave him the non-steal. You know, I think I played fairly. Interesting to see where he decides to block. I think we need to start considering the army race. Oh, sorry, not the army. The mono is what I will say as well. So what's kind of on the board? Not a lot. Everybody's got pretty low cards. I don't think the... So he played the knight, so he's definitely not on 9. He might have pulled a VP, so he could be on 9. But yeah, we just have to keep our wits about us and play that army race. We definitely don't want blue to take army here. What's he taking so long for? Okay. He's got 4. Well, he had 4. He's just got straight brick in hand blue. Decent amount of weight on the board. See what happens. Black is also definitely not out of the race with those two dev cards sitting in his hand. No knights played. Okay, Euro plenty. Fair enough. City's up on the 10-8? Or does he just pull dev cards? Wait and see. Okay, pulls one. Pulls two. Okay, interesting. I think we roll first. I think we need to pop again just to try and secure army. And we don't actually get the opportunity to. That sucks. I really don't want blue to get ahead of me in the army race here, so I'm going to block him. And then we just hold. He's probably going to block this 10 wheat, I'd say. He solo blocks him in the 8. So hopefully orange takes road. That's the best case scenario. But yep, we are in the position to pop again, which is excellent. If needed. No ore. Sorry, man. Okay. Black's also looking for army here. What would make our game pretty strong? Okay, lots of brick on the board. Yes. Orange does have to take road. Okay, we've got army in hand. I think we city up as well, right? We can't play that one. Hopefully blue can take road. So I take army, which is good. And then we can road build to a settlement spot. Hopefully use a mono at some point. And yeah, try and secure the game off like that. No ore, sorry buddy. If a 9 rolled, that would be massive for us. We could even try a dirty mono. There is a lot of wheat around. He's looking to pop. We're going to look very strong once we take army, which I don't like. It's never good to kind of look that strong. Black, does he have a knight? He doesn't. Wow. A VP would be huge for us. Like, no joke. Massive. I don't have to play my knight yet, which I like. Touch wood, we don't get a 7, but I'm thinking of a play where we city, potentially on the 6-3, drop our road builder. like that. City. And then maybe pop for a VP potentially. We don't get it. That's okay. Oh, all right. Now we've got the mono play. I mean, we don't actually. We need to play knight. Um, can orange take road? Come on, man. It's all you. Could I think blue wins here. If he cities and pops, no. I mean, I'm just kind of speculating. I don't think he has it, but I'm just kind of putting the idea into everyone's heads. So we take army on this turn. We have to, because I think black might have a knight. Hypothetically, right? Yeah, I think blue really wants to. No. Oh, lots of wheat. I'm an honest guy. I mean, black could be one VP off. I don't even know where to block here, guys. I don't have anything. I can't do anything at this point. But look, if it comes to our turn, I think we have the building blocks to win. He monos the brick. Interesting. He has to take road, right? Wow. Black could win on his turn. I mean, if he gets the right rolls. He's got one card. We just need the right rolls as well now. Okay. What does blue have? Wood? Ooh. Could wood do it? Does anybody else have wood? There might be some wood on the board. Yeah. GG's. We take the wood and we settle. It was pretty even all around. GG's. Well, yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed that one. We got the win. We got a promotion up to gold. So we're moving our way through the ranks. Let's take a quick look at the stats. Yep, Black had 2 VPs, like I thought. Unlucky for him not to get the roles that he needed. Guess he was looking to city up again or draw another VP. What did Black do on his turn? He rolled a 7. He rolled a 6, apologies. I just don't think he had the cards because then he rolled 4. Yeah. So he would have only had 3 cards in his turn. So unfortunate for him. Dice stats. 8 rolled a bunch. Do we have an 8? We didn't have an 8. 9 rolled pretty decently. 6 was decent as well. Lots of wheat drawn that game. 6-3 was awesome for us. And then resource cards. We're actually behind Black for our overall production. But yeah, like they said, I didn't get rubbed enough. Look, maybe it was the table talk. If you kind of have a look here, we were I guess, sort of dominant in the chat. So I think that's important. You know, you have to be table talking. But overall, super happy with our picks. Thought this was a good game all round. All eat sheep, taking army. Just as I said, we had that win condition where we took army, like I said. No VPs, which was unfortunate, but we were able to play our cards right. Road builder onto that 9. Nobody could contest that. And then 3 cities. So overall, great game. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you want to see more Catan 4-player, let me know in the comments. It's always much appreciated. I do love the 1v1s or the 4-player. They're both amazing in their own right. But yeah, like and sub if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy, guys, and peace out. Bye.